Richie, thanks for joining us. Congratulations on the victory. It's one that your side had to work really hard for.
Yeah, I did, and it's the first real test of character that we've had. I know we was behind against Stockport and we had to chase the game a little bit, but it's the first time we've been pegged back in a lead for a long time, so it tested our resilience, and you have to give credit to the players because they kept going. We had a 25-minute spell where we kept on playing in front of them, too many touches, too many passes, and they're set up just to pounce on a loose ball and then counter-attack. And I thought there was a threat when it got to 2-1. There was a threat, but we had enough chances to win this game. But we had that 25-minute, half an hour spell when we kept too many touches, passing it backwards or sideways. When we went 3-2 up, we passed forward, and then we could have had a couple more. But we just got a little bit blasé, a little bit naive at times. But it was a good result.
2 goals in the first half from Sonny Perkins.
Well, I've told you before, he's going to be a good footballer, really, really good footballer. Goals is something that we expect of him because we see him every day in training, and his finishing is top quality. I'm more pleased about his duels, his defensive work, which I thought was excellent today. I thought our squad today was really good. The subs that come on, I thought Don Ball was excellent, I thought Dan Aggie was excellent, DJ was excellent. Give us that impetus at where we want to. If you don't get to the ball against these, they create 2 triangles, spread the pitch really, really wide. Triangle on the left, triangle on the right, and he spread you back 4. And if you don't get to the ball, he's diag after diag, and you can struggle against him. And we did in that 20-minute spell. But I thought when the energy started to drain from a couple, the subs came on and done really, really well.
They did. Well, there weren't too many chances for Charlie Kelman, but he took his very well late on in the game.
There were so many moments, though, if we find the right pass, we could have got even more chances. But again, fantastic from Charlie. You always loathe to take him off because you know that these chances. And pleased this week, we changed the team on Tuesday. Randell scores. We changed the team again. Sonny scores. Kelman, who was rested, scores today. And like I say, I look at Dylan Marcandy and Dan Aggie warming up now. The options that we have is really, really good.
You clearly weren't happy with the goal that Lincoln got just before the break.
Yeah, I mean, he's offside. He's not even close offside. And then he says he doesn't impact play. Well, he does because he starts running for it, which means our centre-back runs for it. Our centre-back runs for it and then clears it for a throw-in, and their lad goes through our centre-back. So not only is he offside, it's actually a foul. So, listen, it's a decision that the referee got wrong, but I actually thought the referee was okay today.
And there was an injury, of course, to Tom James. What's the news there?
Yeah, we're not sure. It's too early yet. We think it's hamstring, but we'll see.
Dan Ajayi okay?
Dan Ajayi?
Yeah, in the end he was sort of hobbling a bit.
I just think Dan's he's a sprinter, isn't he? So that lactic acid, them fast twitch fibres, because he's a sprinter, can get fatigued very quickly, especially when he's not starting and he's not warmed up. He can go from, the heart rate goes from 0 to 100 and it can take its toll. But yeah, we've got a plan for Dan over the next couple of weeks to get him up to full speed. But if he impacts the games like that, we'll be really pleased.
And the absentees on that substitutes bench, is that just a demonstration of how strong the squad is at the moment? And Dan happy now there's no injuries?
No, Dan's injured. Dan's got a slight niggle, so we didn't want to risk him. Prats has got a slight problem. Not sure they'll be back for Tuesday. We'll have to wait and see. But when you've got a problem, there's no point in risking them. We've got a good enough squad. I thought Jack Simpson at the back today was excellent. Another good performance by Romani Edmonds-Green. It was just that goal before half-time changes the game a lot. Changes their thinking, changes our thinking, changes their team talk, changes our half-time team talk. But I think in the manner that it was a last-minute winner, he's probably done us even better than it would have been. Especially as there's 3 very testing trips now on the road, and it starts on Tuesday at Wrexham. Yeah, I mean, in terms of Wrexham and Birmingham, you can't get too many more difficult away games in this league, as the league table shows. Bolton is a difficult away game, so we put a little plan together before these games in a block of 5. So far we've got 6 and 6, so if we can nick a couple of wins, we'd be absolutely delighted, Dave. Well, as you know, Richie, it's been a special afternoon for the O's with the Youth Takeover Day, and I've been joined by Finlay, and Finlay's going to take over from me now.
Is there any news on Ollie O'Neill coming back soon, or is he going to be a while?
Maybe 2 weeks. So Ollie's coming. He's still in a brace. I think on Monday his leg comes out of a brace, and once he comes out of a brace, then he should be fit to run. Probably another week before he can be available for selection.
With this hard run of games coming up, are we going to be rotating our squad more, or are we going to try and play our stronger squad and just play it?
No, I think we've rotated in the last few games. We'll continue to do so, because my experience, when you go for playoffs or you go for leagues, that the last 10 games are really, really important, and what you can't do is flog your players. Last year we was in a position where we could have got in the playoffs, but the players were flogged, too tired, and there's no point with the fit physically, but mentally they're shot. They've run the race, and we hope that this year we get to a position come the last 8-10 games of the season where we've got a fully fit squad, but they're all fresh mentally and physically as well.